seems to be water in the trail. This one's a little Today we are enjoying another beautiful hike. I think it's going to be more of just a hike today and less of a mushroom hunt. We went up higher in elevation, hoping that it wouldn't be as dry, but we are way more into the snow line than I expected. And might be a little early here for mushrooms. Just a walk, and we'll see what we see. Either flooded or covered in snow. My boots used to be waterproof. I don't think they are anymore, like I know. The ski trail in the wintertime, you can still see groomer marks in it. I don't think anybody else has really been on it. Haven't seen much for tracks. Other than we saw some wolf poop. There are definitely wolves up here. We need to keep an eye out for. Gotta keep the little man happy. Yeah, you think? Pretty cute baby. Hi, baby. What a good dog.
Dog.
Really? Tell me more. Tell me more. Look at this old tree that came down this winter. Look at that big old broken trunk. Get Bonnie up there for a scale. That's a big old tree. Falling through the snow, don't mind me. Beautiful. I'm just pretty amazed how much snow is still up here. We had really late snowfall this year, so I knew there would be some. It's about 5,000 feet where we're at. But it surprises me. This is June. I just love these down trees. Just look at this. Just look at it. Old roots sticking out. I stopped because I wanted to take a picture of these beautiful mushrooms, and then I saw this beautiful mushroom. The elusive morel. We found one. I'm surprised the old dog can still hear me. Good. Good girl. You seem to have some kind of infestation here. Let me sing you the song of my people. Just don't call in any bears. Oh, my Lanta buddy. We still have a ways to go. You feel heavy. It's heavier than having to do this by yourself. I just want to say that baby James is awesome. He's old enough now that you can just exist with him a little easier. Like, he's getting tired, starting to yawn. He's been, it's probably hard work for him sitting up in this pack. But it's okay. I don't need like a mattress or anything for him to take a nap. I'll just turn around in the pack and a little bit here and let him sleep. Let's see. Right now, the toughest thing about him is just his weight. He weighs 20 pounds now, and I need to get a backpack because this chest pack is just not cutting it. There's like my shoulders are really starting to hurt. So there's the baby, and then all of the stuff you gotta bring, like. So, if any of you have personal experience with any of the really good baby backpacks on the market, you can go ahead and leave me a comment down below or send me a message. I'd love to hear some personal experiences before I invest in something like that. There. Oh! I just fell through into the stream. My foot is wet. Oh, my foot is wet. Don't mind me breathing like I'm going to die. Not in as good a shape as I have been in the past. We have a little cabin. This cabin is here mostly for skiers in the wintertime so they can come in and get warm. There's cross-country skiing out here. Hello? Yeah. There's a fireplace. Some wood for your fire. Not a bad view at all. So it was 55 when I left the car. It's not that much warmer, although it feels warm in the sun, and it feels warm because I'm hiking my butt off. It's kind of mousy in here. I wanted to stay in here so we weren't outside in the wind, but I don't know. Idaho snow on the mountain, flow to the river. What's it say? She will look on you forever. Oh. I hate to admit it, but I am kind of beat after that hike. It wasn't that far, and the last little bit, my shoulders were just screaming. That back is definitely not really working for us today. Not looking forward to putting everything back together and heading back, but I guess we could just stay out here, huh, bud? Stay out here until you're big enough to walk home. Back. Hopefully he can sleep part of the way because he's pretty tired, little man. has been here scratching on this tree. They say either an elk or a moose, judging by the height of that. Here is a moose track in the snow. I put my little footy next to it. Still a pretty big hoof. The mooses can also be troublesome creatures sometimes because they're a big animal. They weigh a lot, and they don't like walking in really deep snow. So anytime there's any sort of groomed trail, they tend to gravitate towards that. So well, we made it back. We survived. My Garmin watch said it was about 6.5 miles that we did today. So that's the longest trip I've done with baby James so far. And he did really good. He was super. He slept for about an hour on the way out, which was really good. And I did find morels this trip, but I didn't pick any this time. I had a hiking goal that I wanted to achieve, and I just didn't want to spend the extra time and the extra energy crawling around through the underbrush. But they are up here. It was like in between 5,100, 5,200 feet elevation. And even with all that snow, they're pushing up. They're coming through and they look beautiful. So they're gonna be really good in another week or so. Once they get a little bit bigger, they're really beautiful. I love finding them. And I wasn't even really looking for them. I was just like accidentally finding them along the side of the trail. Such an awesome baby. James, you did so good. I had a fun time with you. Yeah. I definitely don't want to take that pack on another trip this far. It's been a great little pack just for like little nature walks with him. But for something like this, I need more structure. Carrying the day pack on my back plus the baby on my front, my traps are so sore. I don't even want to like lift my arms over my head. So we need to figure something else out before we go back out. It's kind of big for that pack for such a long period of time to be in it. So time to upgrade.